Okay, boys and girls, welcome back. Redmissed in the house once again. How you doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing great. And we, my friends, are playing a new game on my channel today, which is Dynasty Warriors. And I love this saga of games. I have been playing these sagas of games since I was like 12 years old, way back on the PlayStation 1 with Dynasty Warriors 1 and 2. Going up through the PS2, the Xbox, and all of that stuff up to the last one that I actually played was Dynasty Warriors 7 on the Xbox One. Really fun game. By far my favourite was 5. Yeah, 5 was by far my favourite. But this on the mobile, guys, is a really fun game. Now, this has been out for a while, but I've only just started to play it because I didn't want to play it because of the fact of I thought it was going to ruin the experience that Dynasty Warriors meant so much to me. But you can see that I've been playing it for a little while. I've managed to get a few of the really good heroes. Now, Zhou Yu is probably one of my favorites of all times. Really enjoyed playing him on the console, so I'm really happy that I was actually able to get a 4-star hero of him. I can't remember her name, but Xiaogan, I believe it's pronounced. Really bad pronunciation on these names, because I haven't played this game since number 7 was released on the Xbox One. Probably like, when was that even released, guys? I think back in like 2000, like late 2014s, early 2015. So we're talking like 2, maybe 3 years ago, since I last played one of these games. So I will say that my pronunciation is probably gonna be horrendous. I still remember the pronunciation, or how they pronounce like Cao Cao and Lu Bu and Liu Bei and stuff like that. So I do still remember like the core characters, and I really want to get a few of them. Like Guan Yu was probably one of my favorites to play. Lu Bu was obviously everybody's favorite to play because he's just the god of everything. But I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you have not ever played any of these games, I would 100% go and buy or go and rent or anything, borrow it off of a friend on the Xbox or the PlayStation, because these games are incredible. If you love hack 'em and slash 'em games, and to be honest, the mobile game has actually sort of captured the essence of what the console games kind of were all about, of just constant bombardments of enemies coming in, and you're just running around and destroying everything that you possibly can. Now, everyone knows Lu Bu was the god on the console, so I'm expecting him to be a bit of a beast when it comes to playing on the phone as well. I am in the very beginning stages of the game here, so I'm kind of expecting him to not be too overpowered at the moment, but he probably will be. So the other thing that I quite like about this as well is they have kind of gone down, I guess, the typical mobile setup of games, which is, you are on this basis, you kind of get 3-star heroes to start off with, but you can get between 1 and 6-star heroes, and obviously level them up as you go on. Now, this chick's not my strongest chick, but I just wanted to sort of show you how, when you're fighting the game, you can obviously switch between the 3 heroes that you pick, so you don't have to just always pick your most powerful hero. You can bring your favorite hero with you as well, but then obviously bring your most powerful hero to make sure that you're able to obviously complete the level. Now, as it happens for me, Guan Yu is probably one of my top 5 heroes, so I'm actually really happy that I've got him. And you can see here that this is the early stages of the game, and it's quite action-packed and hectic already. So as we move on through this game, I'm kind of expecting the levels to be longer and a bit harder. So I'm kind of expecting to be able to, in the later stages of the game, be able to kind of just play the game how you would on the console, of just run around and kill as many people as you like, because you're not really trying to complete the level as much. Now, the only thing that I don't like about this is the fact that it is set up in like the campaign kind of setup. So the missions are, I suppose, for a mobile game, they're kind of how they should be. They're like sort of quick little missions that are quite hectic and aren't going to take you too long to play. Whereas if you're playing on the console, you'll tend to find that playing on the console, a standard level will probably take you a good half an hour to complete, because 9 times out of 10, you get sidetracked and you want to kill everything on the map. So you end up running all around the map, killing everything and getting tons and tons of loot, which is really, really fun. Whereas on this one, you're a little bit more on a deadline, I guess, because of the being on a mobile setup. You can't just crazily run around the map killing everything all day long, because the enemy, or the enemy troops don't constantly keep respawning like they do on the consoles. So that's a little bit of a downside, because it would be really fun to go and get like the 1,000 kill streaks that you used to be able to get on the console and stuff. But even saying that, guys, like, look at this, I'm still getting a ton of kills. Like, I think like something like 100 kills in this fight, which only took me like a minute to do, which is absolutely insane. And I really love the aspect of the fact that they are actually making it so that you can upgrade your heroes. So obviously leveling up a hero, mine being level 4-star right now, the max level is level 40 for that, and when I can upgrade that to level 40, I'm able to, from my understandings, upgrade him into a level 5 version of that hero. But I'm not too sure if that is how it works or not. So I'm going to have to look into that a little bit more, because I've only been playing for like a day, guys, and I'm up to like, I think level 13 or 14. So I'm still really, really new to this game. But it is so much fun. I'm definitely going to keep on playing it. And I really hope that you're enjoying watching the video, guys, because if you are, then please hit that like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will definitely show you some more of this gameplay, because it is so much fun to play, and it's bringing back some super old memories of like me growing up when I was like 16, 17-year-old, just constantly playing this game every single day after school and all that craziness, because it was just so much fun. And you can see here, they really have captured everything that was sort of in the console versions of the games, like all of the combo moves and stuff like that. They've kind of brought back some of the old school better weapons, in my opinion. So like, some of you might know, if you're like hardcore Dynasty Warrior fans, then you'll know that like number 5, Dynasty Warriors 5, was like the final level, or the final game that Lu Bu actually had his pike. And then on number 6, they decided that they were going to change his weapon to that weird 4-pronged double stifed stick thing that just wasn't as good as his pike. And it was really annoying, and that's why I wasn't really a big fan of number 6. And then in number 7, they actually brought back the interchangeable weapons, and I'm 100% sure that everybody in the game went ahead and put the pike back on Lu Bu, because it's just so strong, it's incredible. So I'm really happy that they've gone ahead and they've captured like the old school style of I keep going to say Guild Wars. That's another game that I used to play when I was like 16, of Dynasty Warriors. So it's kind of brought what I think the heart of the game back, which is really, really cool considering that they've put it into a mobile version of the game. So, as always, guys, if you've got any questions, tell me if you're playing this game. Tell me if you've ever played a Dynasty Warriors before, and if you enjoyed it, because, to be honest, if you've played the game, then you 100% would have enjoyed it, because it's just an incredible game. Just the fact that you can run around the map and hack and slash all day long until your hack and slash desires are complete is absolutely incredible. And I kind of get the feeling that this game is going to be the same sort of thing. And I'm pretty sure I saw a chest up on this bridge. Oh, I can't get up there. I'm pretty sure that this game is going to create the same sort of aspect on the fact that even though you might have completed the mission or whatever, you can continue to go back in and just refight, and it's going to cost you a little bit of energy, which is a little bit of a downside, but being a mobile game, it's pretty obvious that it was going to go off of like an energy system, so they're going to have to make their money one way or another. So by making it so that you need to refill your energy, because it's going to cost you like some diamonds or whatever to go ahead and get your stamina back up, is pretty much the way that 90% of mobile games go, because especially when they're free to play, because of the fact that otherwise they just don't make any money. And this is a free-to-play game, so they're going to make all of their money off of people wanting those extra heroes. So they're going to buy scrolls, or they're going to buy stamina and stuff like that, so that they can continue to go on through the game, rather than just rely on getting stuff for free, which is really cool. But then they've also followed the system as you can see on the screen. Red beats green, green beats blue, blue beats red. So they've got this, these functions of the Wu... I can't remember their names. Wu... Zen... I can't remember the names of the factions in... Oh, man, that's really bad. All them years of playing the heroes, guys, and I cannot remember the names of the clans. I believe that red was Wei, Cao was Wu, and green was... I can't remember. Wow, yeah, I can't remember the names of the three clans, guys. Put down in the comments what the names of all three clans were. I'm pretty sure that red was Wu, blue was Wei, and green was something, but I can't remember the names. So if I'm wrong, guys, then put the corrections down in the bottoms. I can't remember what the names of the three clans were. So tell me that in the bottom. I remember the bad guys were the yellow turbans. But the other thing that I like about this as well, guys, is you can upgrade your weapons and your armor as well. So you can see here, I've managed to get some 3-star materials. And I've got some 4-star heroes. So it's really, really good, the fact of what we can do. And when we come into the market, as standard, you're going to get like 5 free draws of 1 to 3-star heroes every day from the bronze scrolls. And you're also going to get the same thing from the silver chests, which is really cool. But as you move on up, you're going to unlock like these little like hack coupon-y things, and you're going to be able to buy the better pieces of scrolls, which, as you can see here, 10 officers with between a 3 to 6-star hero, additional offer of a 4-star better rating. So it's basically guaranteeing you, if you spend 3,000, you're gonna be getting at least a 4-star hero there, and you can also buy better items here as well. So it's really, really cool. But I'm gonna call the video there, guys. If you've enjoyed it, then please make sure that you hit that like and subscribe. Make sure, if you're new to the channel, then you please hit that subscribe. and I should know that you guys want to see more of this stuff, and I should be posting more if you want to see it. Peace on the streets.